Welcome to the channel. This is Technoscope.
How's it going, YouTube? Today I'd like to talk to you about the channel Technoscope and Twisted Curve and the future of this company. A lot of you are new. In fact, I've gained over 120 viewers in the last month or so. Most of those coming within the last 2 or 3 weeks. This is a brand new channel. I only started this channel at the beginning of April, when I purchased all this stuff, getting my foot into this door of YouTube. If you don't know about me, there is another video explaining who I am. My name is Elemento. I am running Twisted Curve Productions, and Twisted Curve Productions is running the channel Technoscope. I was not supposed to be the host of this channel, but this is something that I'm very passionate about. Technology is something I'm very passionate about, and nearly every video you've seen on this channel so far is about something that I own, something that I love, something that I'm real passionate about, and something that I thought, you know, maybe somebody else would be interested in knowing about before they made the purchase. What is going on is basically I'm trying to get this off the ground. There are people like yourself watching these videos. The problem is my views of my videos is quite low, and I'm trying to work through the kinks, trying to figure out what I need to do differently to raise the view rate on my videos. I've done a few things here and there, but there's like this ceiling of around 1,000, 2,000. It's really hard for me to break through with my videos. Now, I followed a tutorial last week on how to dramatically increase the views on your videos, and how to make your video appear as the #1 result in a Google search or a YouTube search. I followed those steps on the video, the NVIDIA Shield Android TV versus Nexus Player. The steps that they say in their video didn't really seem to help much. If you know it or not by looking at it, that video took me over 15 hours of recording and editing. That doesn't include setup. That's just recording and editing and getting all the footage and everything together. And that video was actually scripted, so I actually sat down for about 3 hours and typed up the entire script for that video. So there was a lot of effort put forward into it, and at this moment the video has something like 640 views or something after being up for a week. Now I know my subscriber rate is low, my subscriptions are low. Compared to big channels, I'm doing good for someone who just started out, so I'm not really complaining too much about that. But I have 142 subscriptions at the moment, is what I saw earlier when I looked. And when I put up a video, I put up these videos that are competing against channels that have hundreds of thousands of subscriptions or millions of subscriptions, and there's not really anything I can do about that. It's kind of like I wait several days to break a couple hundred on these videos, whereas these other channels, they'll put up a video and within the first 30 or 40 minutes they've already broken 300, and by the end of the day they're well into the thousands. So there's something that I have to address somewhere that I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it's on the search end. There's at this point there's not much more I can put into production value of these videos. I'm working my tail off. The products that you see in my videos I pay for myself. No, don't take it as a oh, he's just buying the stuff for the video. No, I'm real passionate about this stuff. I would have bought it whether we had the channel or not. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm not making any money. I'm putting hundreds of dollars a month into these videos, but not having any kind of return. And that's kind of you know, where the problem is, because this is not a thing I can seriously sustain. If I want this to be a serious channel and keep bringing fresh content all the time, it's just not going to happen unless the viewing rate goes way up, and I'm not really sure how to do that. I followed those steps that guy laid out in his video, all of them except the last one, and I did not get anything. In fact, if anything, the view rate for that video was actually less than my previous couple videos. The last thing he said on his video was that he was paying some company to link back to his channel, and to find out how to do that, you have to pay him. So I figured I would try his first several, you know, half a dozen steps, and see how that turns out first. And that didn't really improve anything, so I'm not really fixing to pony up a couple $100s to pay him so he can tell me how to pay somebody else to make my view rate go up. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then oh well. So that leads me to my next topic. Things are going to change coming soon. I've decided that I'm going to go back to school. If you've watched my other video, you know that I have an associate's in electronics. Electronics is something that I've been very passionate about for quite a while. And when it comes to electronics in particular, I'm very passionate about computers. So I'm going back to get into coding. It's something I've wanted to do for quite a while, and I've actually bought, you know, probably around 8 books on learning how to code. And I've come to the realization that unlike all the stuff that I've done for this channel, coding is just not something I'm going to be able to pick up by myself without a professional helping me learn how to do it. So I'm going to go back to school starting this fall, and some of my videos are going to revolve around that. I've already started, and it's just getting started. I've already started on filming one of the things. This laptop here, it's a decent laptop. It's actually several years old now. So I upgraded the RAM to 8 gigabytes, which is the max that it'll hold. I actually recorded that, and it's going to go into a video probably within the next couple months. It'll be a while before you see that, because that is not the only thing I'm going to do to this laptop. That video will probably be late August or something, because those purchases are part of my college, because this is going to be my college computer. Hopefully soon we'll also be able to live stream with it. That's another thing I want to do. Hopefully eventually we'll get to a point where there's a couple videos per week. Right now there's not really that many videos, because I really don't have anything new to show anyone. I'm not getting any, you know, demo equipment like the other reviewers are. NVIDIA's not waiting to send me the next, you know, graphics card to demo and run benchmarks on. I just don't have that kind of clout yet. So everything that I put on my channel, I have to buy myself, and because I'm not filthy rich, I just can't go out and buy all this stuff. The last major purchase I made was the NVIDIA Shield, and I'm preparing to do the last video on that right now, which is the final review. Now, if you want to help, I know there are very kind and generous people out there that really like to help people out. And if you're one of those people, and you generally want to help me out, there is a link on our YouTube page, on any of the YouTube pages for Twisted Curve, and you can donate to any channel that you like. And it can be any amount that you want. There's no minimum, there's no maximum. You can donate any amount that you want. And also, if you don't feel like donating through YouTube, there's also a Bitcoin QR code at the end of every video that I post, and that code can be used to anonymously donate money to Twisted Curve. If there are any questions or any suggestions or anything that you want to say to me, just go ahead and leave the comment below. I've seen a lot of kind comments these last couple of weeks. especially on the production value of my videos. I work my tail off to make those videos as nice as possible. I want them to be as professional as possible. I want you to look at my videos and think, my goodness, you know, some serious production company actually sat down and made this video for him. It's not, it's all me. I spend hours, days on that desktop computer making these videos. But I want them to be as professional as possible because you deserve to have the best video possible. But I really want to do this. I just don't really have anything to record at the moment. So I'm gonna do my best. If you can help out any kind of way, please help out. If you can leave any comments, do what you can. Suggest this channel to people, send links out. If you see one of my videos that really interests you, share that. Like a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on the external enclosure for the Xbox One, the Media Hub, and that's very popular among Xbox One gamers because it's so different. Most people have to get an external enclosure and hook it to the to the Xbox, and it's just sitting there, you know. But this thing actually attaches to it. Looks like it's part of the Xbox One, so I had to have it. I had to make video of it, and there you go. So, and that's my most shared video. I get notifications all the time saying this video has been shared about somebody. So I really appreciate that, guys. It really helps the channel a lot. So if you see anything that interests you, share the video. Recommend to your friends that they subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button to let me know that you liked it. And if there's anything else I can do for y'all, if you have any recommendations, any suggestions or anything, just let me know. And I hope that I'll be able to help you out. And I hope that we can do something. I really like to grow this community, and I really like the communicating with the people that I've come across online. And I think that's it. So go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. My name is Elemento. This is Technoscope.
Technoscope is a Twisted Curve production.